Hello, and a very warm welcome to Ultron Studio. I'm thrilled to be joining you all today on this exciting company call. It's been a fantastic start to the week for the Ultron Foundation, as we've recently partnered with the global investment fund Alphabet, who have added ULX to their portfolio. Now, let's hear from our CEO, Mr. Shukrat Shadabakov, as he shares his thoughts on this exciting development.
Hi everyone, I hope everyone is having an amazing day. We as the Ultron Foundation, we have a great news for you, and I would love to share this news with you today. And this is a very historical moment for Ultron Foundation's history. And the news is the global investment fund Alphabet partners with Ultron Foundation and adds ULX to their portfolio. It is very great news because we've been working very hard to achieve this milestone. They did lots of due diligence. They did lots of checks, and afterwards they believed in us and they trust us. And we said, okay, let's make it. Let's go further. And we now have this partnership. And with this new partnership, we have now more opportunities, which means it unlocks new doors for different markets, bringing more community, and bringing more projects for Ultron Foundation. And this is, I cannot even express my feelings how amazing it is, because finally we now have a new achievement done. And we will proceed further. We'll provide more better news for you, more amazing news, what's happening with Ultron Foundation. I hope you're gonna like it. And please stay with us, follow our links, follow our social links, and I hope I will bring more and more news for you, which you're gonna like it. Thank you.
And for all you Ultron enthusiasts out there, make sure to stay up to date with the latest news and developments by following us on our Telegram channel. Our community is thriving and growing by the day, and we'd love to have you on board. So go ahead and scan that code to join the conversation. That's all from me for now. Over to you at the Monty Studio.
Huge shout out to Team Ultron for being here with us today. At Mavi, we're all about teamwork and believe that success is a team effort. That's why we're thrilled to partner up with amazing people like you. I bet you're curious to know who the awesome speakers are that will be on this call with you. Let's see. We're thrilled to introduce a true industry expert with over 18 years of experience in network marketing. With an impressive track record of opening over 40 different markets, he's the perfect person to help guide you on your path to success. Please welcome Mr. Alex Grapov. Our next speaker is a true Mavi insider. He's visited more than 30 countries in the last 6 months, spreading the passion for our project and helping people achieve their dreams by introducing Mavi's incredible opportunity. With more than 17 years of experience in sales, current VP of Sales at Mavi, please give a warm welcome to Mr. Doman Vadergar.
Please give it up, Vice President of Sales, Mr. Novy.
This is it. Are you ready? Let's dive right in. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the call.
All right, we are live. I see Mr. Doman in the house. We've got hundreds and hundreds, soon to be thousands of people in the room. My name is Alex. I'm so excited to be back with you all today. Today's focus is the most amazing, I think one of the best in the industry, and I don't use that lightly, presentation, really sharing of information. So there's a really, really powerful quote that I love, and I wrote it down because it's really important. And it's seek first to understand and then be understood. So what does that mean? Before you can have the people that you're talking to really be understood of what the project we have, what we have inside our hands, it's critically important. Step one is for us to fully understand the full context. So we got one of the best trainers, again, in the entire industry, definitely at Mavi. I've learned so much from him. He's going to be teaching about the Ultron presentation. Again, it's one of the better, I would say at least top 5 in the entire industry presentation. It's clear, concise, it's engaging, it's very well done, and it takes you through the very most important information in a very digestible way. So if you can understand it and you can teach it to a 7-year-old, your business will be exploding because we're just sharing the message. But before I get started, we have so much crazy news going on. So I just want to do a couple housekeeping things. We had an amazing call yesterday, huge news. The office is right now on fire. We're not even sleeping, massive news coming out. But first, the promotion we have going on right now. So we want to help people. We want to get more money into people's pockets. We want to reward those that are promoting our ecosystem, our community. Feed Your Piggy, end of the month. So ends at the end of the month. So you probably have seen this in the Telegram. The one small change, if you might not notice, we've added the 500 hub. So during this period, today, yesterday, and when we started this on the 13th, if you sell to any first line, anybody you introduce to the business, a 500 hub, you'll get a 20 USDT. Or if you do a 30,000 hub, you're up to 2,000 extra on top, and it's going to be added directly to your wallet. I think it's an incredible way to start your spring with a little bit of extra cash, building your business. So take advantage of this. Really great time to launch some new groups and get some more extra incentive. So we also announced 30 days of 30 news, record-breaking, not even record-breaking, I would say historic, really record-breaking, and I would say in the industry. We are going to have 30 days of unbelievable information and news going out to the main markets. You're going to see press releases in the blockchain space, the financial space. A lot is going to be happening. This is the major news. This is going to be starting on the 15th of May. So I've got a lot of people already calling me, the leaders, and everyone's like, what's the big news? What's the big news? The news is we've been preparing for months. The team has been preparing for months, a lot of major projects, and we're excited. A lot of them are going to be hitting at the same time. So we're going to be releasing that. This has been many, many months of working. It's not something we found out. This is now we're finally able to release some of these final products after so much hard work from everybody in the base, all of our pioneers. Now is the harvest. Now we're getting that first wave. Right now we're coming out of a bear market. So this is a really great time to position really good news, powerful news. So the timing is perfect. And I believe we can create our own bull market. It doesn't matter what's happening in the world, in any industry. We ourselves are going to create our own market, our own wake, and our own momentum. I'm very, very excited. So stay tuned to that. And one of the first announcements, just a taste of these 30 days, 30 news. And this is huge too. This is a major announcement, a global fund called Alphabet. So you've seen the news. I'm going to go to a whole lot of detail on this, but we partnered with Ultron Foundation. What does that mean in short? Again, this is powerful, powerful promotion. This is a powerful event from Ultron and for our community. So very quickly, the Alphabet facts. It's a top 10 ranked crypto fund by Bitcoin Journal. So this isn't a small player. This isn't a new company. This has been an established, it's one of the oldest crypto fund assets in the industry. So this is external institutional money coming in. They vetted the project, the financials, the code, everything. Again, they're using other people's money to invest into projects. So they have to be very, very serious. They've got over $1 billion in assets under management. So they know what they're doing. They got major, major partners and players. They played a critical role in the 2017 ICO boom. We all remember that. Fully regulated, really critically important, fully regulated by the DFSA of Dubai. Having that regulation gives more validation, more credibility to the chain, really into the industry. And that helps us, that helps the chain that these financial institutions are now investing in us, and we're going through the due diligence way outside of the traditional blockchains. And they've invested in over 25 major crypto projects like Arcex, GameFi. So you can take a look there. So what does that mean for Ultron? Most important part, great about Alphabet. What does that mean for us? Alphabet only invests in the top blockchain projects. That alone speaks volumes. That alone shows the credibility without saying the words, as we're having people put their money where their mouth is. So they're one of the best. They're fully regulated. It gives us huge credibility. It gives Ultron big credibility. It's a real project, real blockchain, real technology that major institutions are looking at. And this partnership, last but not least, everything in this world is about networking. It's about the connections. And now we're in this portfolio. We're going to have access to other partnerships, other great integrations. So this is massive for us. And this is just one of the little news that just came out. Also, really big news or really fun news. CoinGecko integrates the Ultron bridges, making it even easier. Over 44 million people going CoinGecko, one of the biggest exchanges, now making it that much easier to connect with the Ultron chain. So these are just some of the appetizers. I mean, I've seen some of the things coming out. Any company would be lucky to have these news, maybe 2 or 3 of these in an entire year. We've got 30 days, 30 news. What I recommend, what you can do now is just getting positioned, getting yourself positioned, understanding. Again, like I said, once you understand, be understood. So it's understanding the information, understanding. So I'm very excited. It's going to be starting in May or in June. It's going to be going for a month. So get ready, get connected to the telegrams, get connected with your teams. Now is the time. It's going to be rapid fire information. You don't want to miss anything. And also make sure all your teams are joining these Zooms. So with that being said, now we're going to shift gears. That's a little bit of the housekeeping. So now why we're all here. So like I talked last time, even if you have a Ferrari, which I think this presentation and our project is that this beautiful, aerodynamic, seamless, beautiful vehicle, but you have to have the right driver. You have to have the right person piloting this vehicle. So with that being said, he's going to help us understand this presentation, the power of this presentation. He's done it, I would say, not even exaggerating, probably hundreds of times by now since its launch. Very, very excited. Doesn't need a huge introduction. Everybody knows he's all around the planet. He's going to bring some passion. So get ready, sit back, get your notes. We're going to be now talking about the Ultron presentation with the best of the best. Mr. Dahman, the floor is yours. It's all you. How you doing, brother?
Hello, Mr. Alex. Thank you very much for such a nice words. Every time that I'm a host, I'm first of all very, very happy. But to be honest, you mentioned we did this presentation over and over time. Here it's a teamwork. Alex, thank you for all the work that you do. Thank you for all the materials that you send it to me, because I try to get all the informations from the best one in the industry into one place, then just to simplify it, and then we will just put the same language out. So it's very important that the information that goes in Europe, in Asia or in Latin America, each and everyone speaks the same language. So I think this is very, very important. And yeah, like as Lex mentioned, 30 days, 30 news, and every day our business partner, Ultron Foundation, is shocking us with all the news. So everything what will come in the near future, I'm just so super excited. And yeah, as you mentioned, today's topic is presentation. The presentation is the Bible of the whole project. It's very important that, as I said before, each and everyone speaks the same language. That's why it's so important that we study it. The Ultron guys, they did an amazing job. I must be very, very honest with you. The flow, the speed, and the message that we put it out in general, it's very understandable. Sometimes I use a joke that my 75-year-old grandmother will understand it. And to be honest, I really show her this, and she understands the concept. She's a normal Facebook, Twitter, and other user. Now she's putting her first steps into crypto. So she understands the concept. She understands what I want to say. She even trusts me, and I believe that trust is also very important. It's number one thing at the beginning. So yeah, let's go like this. Today's topic, as I said, presentation. We will go through. In the end, please send us your feedback with likes, with hearts and so on. It's also very important. In the end of the day, all that kind of messages we are giving to the Ultron guys. So that means that they are even more, let's say, proud, and they have extra motivation for their future work. Thank you very much for all the nice hearts. Half for me, half for Alex. And
for Dahman. Hearts on Dahman. Here we go, guys. Buckle up. Hearts.
Let's go back to the topics. Okay, I believe it will happen first time in the history of Zoom that they will start to charge us, because our audience is pressing it so much. So yeah, thank you once again. Just to check the last number of the visits, so 2,280 people on today's call. Congratulations, each and every one. And let's keep up our work. So Alex, I hope you see my screen. Everything is okay. I will put this like this. So Ultron Foundation, the fastest growing layer 1 blockchain on the planet. This information, we didn't make this up. Actually, we check the numbers of all the big layer 1s on the planet, and Ultron from the beginning until today is growing the fastest. In general, or if we simplify, Ultron Foundation has one clear mission, is to build a blockchain that it's for everyone. So, risk assessment, there are high risks associated with crypto assets and NFT markets. owning any type of crypto assets or NFTs involve risk of loss. Loss of principal is possible. Crypto assets and NFTs involve special risks, including a greater market volatility and political, economic, and market risks and differences in accounting methods. This is not a financial advice. We should not advise you to buy, hold, or sell any cryptocurrency. Now, if we look all around the globe, all the markets are in a collapsing. On a daily basis, we are seeing that the banks are collapsing, the money is losing the value, and 100% of the entire population will feel the consequences. So what does this actually mean? Every day when we wake up, no matter where we go, we are seeing price increases, political problem, economic problem. So the world is in danger. And the problem is, in general, that the money, our money, is in the hands of the centralized system. I'm speaking with people from Lebanon, I'm speaking from Latin America, people cannot access their money. So if we simplify, this slide is that we are in front in the next global shift, and we need to be careful where is our money and how we can keep it. Blockchain is definitely the solution. We are in control of our assets. All the people that they are coming to be a part of the blockchain is adding value on top of it. 4% of the global population is part of the blockchain. So I think we all agree that the financial system is in front of the next shift. Blockchain, at the beginning, no one take it seriously. Now we are in front of the mass adoption. And we believe that Ultron project will be a part of it. Now, let's take a look. What's the problem that just 4% of the global population is using it? First thing, Ethereum, Polkadot, BNB, ADA, and other layer ones, these are big, great, and amazing companies with billions and billions of liquidity and millions of users. Now, the only thing that is missing, or the only thing that there is the problem, is that the complex technology. That means that there is no real educational program behind it. All the applications that we are using it are complex, it's hard, it's not understandable. If people don't understand it, they don't want to use it because they are afraid. That's why just after 13 years, the global population uses the blockchain. Now, Ultron is changing the game. Their mission is, with 5 to 10 clicks, be able to participate in the entire Ultron ecosystem. So that means that my grandmother, 75-year-old, I will show her, look, you press this button, and this button on your phone, on your MetaMask, and you will be able to participate in it, you will be able to earn, and so on. So once again, the company that it will bring the complexity down and awareness up, this company will play a major role in the next global mass adoption. Ultron, once again, is changing the game, is simplifying everything, and Ultron will be definitely a part of it. Now, who is Ultron Foundation? CEO is Mr. Shukrat Chadibeko. Behind Shukrat, there is a team of more than 40 senior developers. Their backgrounds are Polygon, Polkadot, Binance Smart Chain, Phantom, Solana, and IBM Hyperledger. The team of more than 40 senior developers, in complete silence, they built this project for 2 years. The mainnet launch was on 1st of June. Ultron is based on the numbers that we are having it until today, the fastest growing layer 1 blockchain on the planet. On top of Ultron, there has been already over 5 million transactions. And Ultron is among 184 layer 1 blockchains, top 20. Here we have achievements, here we have the growth, and if we go step by step, first of all, on a DeFi Llama, I say top 20, right now around top 15. We can see Ethereum is the biggest one, Binance Smart Chain, Tron, Arbitrum, Avalanche. But all these projects, they are several years on the market. Ultron, just 10 months. So where we can find Ultron? CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, DeFi Llama. We can easily connect to Ultron blockchain with Trust Wallet and MetaMask. We can also find price of the ULX on Coinbase, Crypto.com, and Binance. Ultron and ULX are not listed yet on these websites, but all these technological giants, they already put Ultron name on it, the price, and the description of the project. So this is the first step for all the future listings. Then which exchanges where we can find ULX coin, where we can buy it, Ultron Swap, Uniswap, PancakeSwap, and two centralized exchanges. Many more to come. Let's stick just to the facts. So why Ultron is so powerful? Why Ultron is having such a big growth? First of all, Ultron didn't build just the layer one like other 183 companies. Ultron, on top of it, is adding the feature of its own ecosystem. So what does this actually mean? Ultron guys check the entire crypto industry, and they have seen what kind of applications users are using it. So they say, okay, let's simplify the things. Let's put all these applications on top of it from the company side or from our partners with one single currency. Let's simplify once again so people will be able to participate in the entire ecosystem. And this is unique. No one has done anything quite like this before. And the last thing that is very, very important is the part of the profit from all this native application, the company will buy coins back and burn them. Once again, this is uniqueness and no one has done anything quite like this before. So what was already done? First of all, mainnet launch, 1st of June. Ultron's own Black Explorer when there was 10,000 unique wallets. Ultron Swap, first native app. Then Ultron was connected with the 5 biggest blockchains on the planet, such as Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche, Polygon, and Phantom. Ultron Foundation is all around the world on the biggest blockchain conferences. And the first NFT drop from Ivana was already done when there was approximately 60,000 unique wallets. This and much more has happened in the past few months. Now, this is Ultron roadmap. Here you see the number of unique wallets that there must be when the team announced and launched a new application. So don't be bothered with all these numbers. The mission is very, very simple. More unique wallets comes on top of the chain, more and more applications company will put on it. Now, we must not forget that also the company will put out developer incentive program with only one reason, to attract other developers to come and build on top of it. Now, let's take a look, just a sneak peek, what's already done and what is coming. Ultron Swap, this application is already done, easy to use crypto exchange. Swap once, use it forever. We can swap the coins, provide the liquidity, we can farm, we can stake, we can bridge. This application already have thousands and thousands of daily users, and in front of you, you see the new rebranded version. Ultron Swap, swap once and use it forever. ULX Scan, Ultron's own powerful blockchain explorer. Now, on this website, we can check everything, what is happening on top of Ultron's blockchain. Addresses, transactions, contracts, blocks, NFT metadata, and much more. Now, in the near future, we will be able to set up our own validator. We will be able to delegate our coins on top of the other validators and many other things. ULX Scan, it's already live in front of you, new rebranded one. Then we have Ivana Tattoo Artist. Ivana Belakova, she's an amazing tattoo artist from LA, and she tattooed the most known LA celebrities like Rita Ora, Rich the Kid, Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, and others. Now, all these tattoos that they are on these celebrities, she will sell as an NFT on top of Ultron's blockchain. Now, Ultron guys believe that just with Ivana, the Ultron blockchain will get thousands and thousands of tractions. And all these tattoos are coming on top of the chain when there will be approximately 200,000 unique wallets. And then Lotto Day, my favorite game, the world's biggest crypto lottery. Now, on this call, we have people from over 50 countries. That means that people will be able to participate in this lottery anywhere, anytime, with one click. So what does this mean? I will connect with MetaMask to the Lotto Day. I will be able to participate in the biggest crypto lottery on the planet. When the final release of this app is coming out, daily reward is going to be 1 million USDT. What's biggest crypto lottery is coming? The first phase already, when there will be just 300,000 unique wallets. Flip Me app and fiat debit card. The Flip Me card is the third party cooperation between Ultron and Flip Me. People will be able to put a deposit, buy crypto, sell crypto, trade crypto. They will be able to stake their coins to get the cashback and much, much more. Flip Me is a debit card, and you will be able to use this card everywhere when you can use the MasterCard. More deposits you have in your Elixir, more cashback you will get. Reshape, social data platform. We all know that the current internet is owned just by a few thousands of the companies, and these companies are worth billions. Now, if I simplify this message, if I simplify this slide, that means that in the near future, with Reshape, participation on the internet, you will be rewarded. So everything I will do online, I will be paid of it. Now, the first stage of Reshape social data platform will come when there will be 500,000 unique wallets. Rainbow, Ultron's own NFT marketplace. We have seen hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of great NFT projects. Ultron guys realized that the NFTs are future. That's why the Rainbow is going to be NFT marketplace when people will be able to buy and trade the NFTs. They will be able to sell your own art. They will be able to mint the collections. They will be able to attract other fans, and in the end of the day, they will be able to grow their influences. Rainbow, Ultron's own NFT marketplace, is coming when there will be 700,000 unique wallets. Football metaverse. Partner for this application, it's called Devla. Devla is a German company with more than 100 employees. I have seen 2 weeks ago the metaverse. I already work on it with one click on my mobile devices. So that means that this metaverse has easy access, and in the first stage, people will be able to discover the world, buy and sell the land, and we will be able to participate even on a live webinars. When the stage 2 comes, people will be able to buy the players, trade the players, train the players. You will be a part of your own football league, like Football Manager. Football Metaverse is coming when there will be 800,000 unique wallets. Then we have lending borrowing portal, liquidity market. Now, if I simplify this slide, it's like having the own bank on top of Ultron's blockchain. On one side, we will have people that they will put a deposits and they will earn yearly interest. On the other side, we will have people that they will borrow this money, and on top of it, they will pay a few percentages more. Like on the bank, I'm having a deposit I'm earning, or I can borrow others people's money. Just for give you a hint or an advice, on top of Ethereum, there is an application with more than 4 billion of liquidity. That's why lending borrowing portal will be one of the biggest added value on top of Ultron's blockchain. I heard the rumor that behind this application is going to be also a referral program. Launchpad, Ultron's own crowdfunding platform. We believe that you have got around you a lot of people that they are great programmers with great projects. Now, Launchpad will be a crowdfunding platform where people will be able to create the project, get the confirmation, promote it, get funded, and in the end of the day, deploy it. Launchpad application is coming when there will be over 1 million unique wallets, new added feature on top of Ultron's blockchain. Now, in front of us, it's one of the most epic slides I have ever seen. I believe that we know all of or most of all these companies. Here we have all the industry sizes by 2030. Now, all these companies are part of the traditional finance, and all these companies are on the Web 2.0. Now, people are now moving from traditional finance to DeFi, to centralized system, to the hands of the people. Now, when there will be a full transition done from Web 2 to Web 3, as you can see at that time, Ultron ecosystem might affect or might get each and every percentage from this industry to Ultron's industry. That's why there is $25 trillion opportunity for Ultron. Ultron guys are not saying it, yes, we will get the majority of it. If just 0.0001% will come from Web 2 to Web 3 inside of the Ultron ecosystem, we are speaking about billions and billions of dollars. So how I can be a part of Ultron? The answer is very simple. With one transaction, you have the easiest entry into the blockchain. You buy the staking hub NFT, you stake, you compound rewards, and you build your legacy. With one transaction, you get early access to new projects. With one transaction, you are a part of the fastest growing blockchain community. And with one transaction, you have full access to Ultron ecosystem. Now, staking hub NFT, in front of us, we have 7 NFTs, 100, 300, 500, 1,500, 5,000, 12,500, and 30,000. We have 7 NFTs, 7 different tickets to be a part of Ultron ecosystem. No matter how big NFT you buy, you get 5 years staking plan. All these NFTs are producing 0.2% per day daily reward. This is 6% more coins. You can decide to compound your daily interest or to sell them. There is a halving every year, and everything was checked by a third-party company called Solidity Finance. Now, in front of us, we have 2 options. When I buy the NFT, I can decide to compound or to sell it. It's completely up to you. It's completely up to you to decide what you prefer. Both options are great, and you choose it, the best one for yourself. Now, here we have Ethereum graph from 2016 to 2021. Now, let's cut this chart to 5 stages: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, in the first year, we see what? Let's say flat. People at this stage, they say, the company is not doing anything. Will the price still move? Now, this is, let's say, early stages of Ethereum. Actually, it was founded in 2015, but here we put 5-year graph just to clear the next point. The second year, the price starts to move. We have a bull run, and then we have a correction. At this stage of this project, what will say the people? It will collapse. It doesn't work. Blah blah blah. Now here we have the 3rd year, but the 4th year and the 5th year are a year of explosion. So why that kind of things happen in the layer 1 blockchain? The answer is simple. Every blockchain needs 3 to 5 years to build the community and applications. So that means that the people that they buy, hold, and survive that kind of things with 3 to 5 years, they don't make money, they make a legacy. So once again, every blockchain needs 3 to 5 years to build the community and application. And this is Ultron vision. In the next years, build 100 million unique wallets and over 1,000 applications. Because new community means more usage. More usage means more development. More development brings new community. And this is like tornado events that it needs to happen in order to have a successful project. Now, the choice is yours. You have 2 options. The first option is you can buy the coins, but you get 0 ULX rewards. Or you buy staking hub NFT. In the next years, you generate more than 300% more coins that you are having it at the beginning. It's up to you to decide what you will do. Then we have, in the end, please scan this QR code to get the latest news and updates. Ultron guys are preparing a lot of things in the next days and in the next weeks. When I listen, Alex, what's going on in Ultron, I'm shocked. The promotion 30 days, 30 news have not even started, and on a daily basis, what we are getting it. Alphabet, this, that, chain list, new integration, that integration, and this is just the beginning. Please don't forget, 10 months ago, the layer 1 was out. The website became alive. There was no listings, there was no CoinMarketCap, there was no CoinGeckos, no DeFi Llamas. The price was not on Binance, exposed by the price of, there was a small community, but just small amount of people at the time see what is happening right now. That's why all this, let's say, the first, we call them wanks, gain until today. But once again, we are closing approximately 100,000 unique wallets. What is our vision? 100 million. This is not even 1%. We are at the beginning of the global expansion. I'm traveling in next 10 days too. 10 days Latin America. I come to Europe to the Budapest event. I need to inform you that in Budapest, we are preparing 2,000 people event just for Hungary. Then straight on, I travel to Asia. I have confirmed Japan market. And then straight after Japan market, I travel to Bangladesh when the first event will host 4,000 people. So what I want to say, the message is clear. We have our Bible. It's simple, it's fast, and it's duplicatable. After this call, I will record version, everything from Alex, the best from Alex, the best from me. I will unite together in one simple presentation, so you can expect the record version in the next, I would say, 48 to 36 hours. We will give you these materials, and then in the next days, we will add also the subtitles, so you can study it, and each and everyone on this call and out there, we speak the same language. Now, that kind of course, we will repeat it until we reach the critical mass, let's say 1,000 Alexes or 10,000 Alexes. That would be amazing. And yeah, this was everything from my side. Alex, is something else to add?
What could I say? I'll just say, mic drop some hearts. I'm smashing the heart button. That was amazing. So everybody, see how simple it is. So what I like to think, when my experience, I follow the 80-20 rule. 80%, this is the recipe. This is the story. This is the foundation. And then now you go with your teams, you add that 20%. And what I recommend you is find a part of the presentation you really love. Maybe it's 1 or 2 slides you really like and expand on it. Like with Daman, the slide showing the transition from Web 2 to Web 3 is one of my favorites too. It's massive. Even if we get a little piece, I even have our toe in each of those pools. These are trillion-dollar markets. So that's one of my favorite slides to really open people's eyes. And not only whether they buy ULX and the NFT or not, we're educating people. This is the most powerful. They're going to have information. They're going to be better people with more value once they leave the conversation and the presentation. So at the very minimum, we are helping spread awareness for blockchain, which we will all win. So take this presentation. Daman's going to be all around the world doing this presentation. So you're wondering what he's doing. He's doing this. And the more we do it, finding your style, it's just like telling a story. That's all we're doing. We're selling facts and letting people come to their conclusions. So I love this presentation. You couple that with 30 days of 30 news. I think it's that perfect storm. And now what are you going to do? You just got to get your boat. If you surf, it's going to be a big wave. Some people are going to catch this wave and have the ride of their life, and other people are going to be crushed and destroyed. So right now we're at the beginning. So the tsunami's here. Stay connected. Plug in. What an amazing presentation. Thank you, Doman. It's easy. It's simple. Believe what you're talking about. Learn the information. Have some fun, and let's change some lives. That's all for my part. That was an amazing presentation, brother.
Yeah, thank you, Alex, for everything. We forgot to mention that we will prepare also live webinars in English and other languages. So we are in the final stages. So we will have different days, different presentations in different languages. Everything is gonna be announced: Spanish speaking, English speaking, Hungarian speaking. So we will put everything in place. So we will have also online tools. We have Alex. I'm gonna be in the field, and in the end of the day, my dear audience, over 220,000 people all around the world, changing lives on a daily basis. And I will say just this: expect unexpected. All I can say is just expect unexpected. Yes, Alex, you have no idea what is coming. So everything being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for this call. The last number that is now showing 2,407 people on this call, listening this presentation. I'm very, very happy, very well prepared for my next, I will not say tour, but it's going to be a global tour. Very, very excited. If you are in parts of Latin America, let me know. If you're going to be in Budapest, let me know. If you're going to be in Asia, let me know. Let's meet and let's make this unforgettable journey together. What I can say, Alex, final word is yours. Thank you very much.
What more can we say? We love you all. We appreciate you all. The best is yet to come. We haven't even started yet.
Yeah.
So this is it. This is day one of your business, of your whatever you want to accomplish. Today is the day. So appreciate you all. We will be back next week. Stay connected. Thank you guys so much. Sending love. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Thank you all for joining us today. We had a great time and I hope you did too. I hope you learned something new and valuable that you can apply to your business. Don't forget to follow our Telegram channel for more exciting events and activities and visit our website www.mavi.global to learn more about our project. Thank you for your time and enthusiasm. Stay safe, stay curious, and I hope to see you all again soon.